Okay, there we go. More for Pokemon. Yeah. Oh. So just Alex on the Discord at the moment. There's actually something I'm going to do. No. That's what those symbols mean.
Whilst we're waiting, do you think you could boot up a union?
What? Boot up what? Hello?
Huh? What?
I couldn't quite catch what you were saying.
No.
So I heard you say boot up, but I didn't know what you were... Oh, dear.
So, where are we going to be heading?
I don't know, because I don't know how Martin's going to be, because he's eating.
Because I've done a bit more exploration.
Hey, Dusk.
Most of my team are like level 30 on my Violet. And that was all before I did any of the gyms or Titans or anything on them. So yeah. I've discovered a few interesting level up, sort of evolution points for some of the Pokemon that you get at the start. For like Tarantula, I think is about like it's either 14 or 18.
I mean, yeah, but...
Fido is 26. Hormy, I think, is like somewhere between 20 and 24. Wiglet is 26. Wooper, I think, is probably about 20.
I mean, that's where it would be for normal Wooper, so...
Oh, right.
Obviously, I don't know what the evolution's doing, but...
Yeah.
But yeah, like, that would be on par with... I think when they... Yeah, even like with, when they've done... Yeah, I think, like, that's the thing, like, if they're still doing it by level, they still evolve at the same level. They might just throw in an extra bit, like Galarian Meowth would only do at night time. But it still had to reach the same level to start with.
Yeah.
And I think even the same was for... Actually, no, sorry. That's a Alolan Meowth that needed nighttime. Galarian Meowth would then do, you know... well, I think that was just level up outright. Or even level up daytime, something like that. But yeah, you get what I mean anyway, that... If they're still keeping a level evolution, they're still there. Yeah, I mean... Okay. Yeah, the school bit's just a bit weird, I think, Dusk. To a degree. Quickly see. I have seen like a couple of little details on just a couple of bits, but like just without spoiling what they do too much. Like apparently there is a reason to like do classes. So
Oh, right.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, like it is work. There is a reason to do them.
Right.
Hmm. Yeah, I mean like all I basically looked up for non-spoiler was there a reason to actually be bothered with the classes, or was it just like meant to be tutorial stuff? And the answer is there is actually a thing for doing them.
Okay.
When combined with one of the storylines. So
Okay.
so yeah, obviously I didn't read like what the full like what obviously like what it does, and well like, it didn't give me what it does, or you know like which story it it sort of works in triggers with and whatnot, but at least it actually gives a reason to do these things. So because yeah, if it was just literally here's all the actual tutorial stuff just now in an optional system, I mean that's nice, but okay, yeah, I'm going to have to pay attention. This is in maths. So, water is strong against fire. Water against fire type Pokemon. What becomes of the move's damage? It's doubled. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so unfortunately it is also basic tutorials, but the fact that it also has irrelevance kind of is also irritating. That, in the end, a lot of it is just basic tutorial stuff, but oh well. If it leads to something at the end, later in the game, like it I think that's at least nice, that if there is something, because yeah, endure all of these for how much of the game, and congratulations, you have a prize. I mean, what could they do as the reward? Yeah. Oh, they do help later. Alright. Oh, geez, I've basically been skipping through a lot of it. So, just until when we actually get to the questions. Okay, Pokeballs are 200 each. Okay. Oh, for fudge's sake, that's not fair with what your question was. I mean, even they admitted a trick question. But still, that is not fair, where it's like, if you have 2,000 Pokédollars and buy, how many Pokeballs can you buy with that? And it's like, yeah, trick question because you get 11 balls. Just because of the free Premier Ball. 11 was an answer, but obviously that would have probably told me off for choosing that one as well, because no, you only get 10 Pokeballs, because the Premier Ball is not cause the way it's worded, it almost makes it sound like that they're speaking of standard Pokeballs, not any of the variant types. So yeah, it's just that was why math made you mad. Yeah, it is definitely a cheeky one, that. Giving you... Oh, wow, it shows the Hisuian Pokeball. When you're looking at the history, you've got Oh, there's even actually the professor from the Hisui region as well. That's cool.
By the way...
We've actually got stuff from Legends Arceus actually in the game.
Yeah, by the way...
Mm-hmm.
You know how we kind of like Shedule? and we'd want to have it on our team.
Hmm.
Well, not exactly a good one to have on the team. I've had one since level 15, gotten it to level 26. It's one of those ones that doesn't learn a single move, and its only moves are Astonish and Tackle.
Hey, it's better than, you know, Cosmog.
I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Cosmog only learned Splash!
But Cosmog evolves with a level.
Low references to older. Yeah, I mean, that's cool. It is good that they are sort of doing callbacks to the older things. Yeah. Like, for a change, you know, really, like, acknowledging the larger stuff.
But yeah, do you want to know, because I looked at the evolution method, because I was curious. Do you know what the evolution method is? Do you want to know?
I mean, if it's what I think it is because of Go, it's to do with the coins.
It is to do with the coins. You have to give a certain number of the coins to a Gimbal. How many do you think?
Let me get... Okay, just to put it this way. How cruel are they going to be with this?
Well, give me your first answer and then I'll let you know.
100.
More.
Like I said, how cruel are they? Is this plan?
You'll find out eventually.
Hold on. How many years ago was it the Paldean Empire? Oh, jeez. How many years ago was the Paldean? I was not.
I don't know.
2.
Yeah.
Oh wow, 2 was correct.
Okay.
2,000 years
so
was
yeah,
correct.
So keep guessing, man.
I'm just thinking here. Item stack cap was 919. Yeah, let's just say it. Item stack cap.
Yes. 999 you need to give to a Gimme Ghoul.
That's just stupid.
Yep. Granted, when you beat a Gimme Ghoul, they give you about 50 to 60.
Oh, right. Okay, so that's at least something that... Because finding them, yeah, seems to give you between 1 and 5.
Yeah.
And then obviously, yeah, okay, so... And then fighting one gives you a good chunk as well, so...
Problem is, there's generally only one in the area that you find them. And I don't know what the respawn time is. So... Yeah, that's the situation.
Wow, it actually... Like, this, like, training area actually does make me think of Sword and Shield stadiums. Just because it has a running track around the edge of it. Power type cover. Physical special moves.
I have seen some very, very, very weird Pokemon, by the way. I've also encountered an evolution to the dog. Sorry, when I say dog, I mean one of the 3 new dog Pokemon that I found. Specifically the ghost. I was just wandering around in an area with level 17s, and then there was a glowy one around, you know, glowy Pokemon. I threw my Pokeball at it, and it turned out to be the evolution to the ghost dog.
Well, I'm certain TA will love the fact that it evolves.
It was level 40.
Ew. Oh boy, they really took a leaf out of Xenoblade's thing of, hey, let's just shove high and low level together.
Oh, what's worse is that because it's glowy, it also terastallizes.
Oh, right. Oh, so that. Oh, so what? So random wild Pokemon can terastallize.
Yeah, they basically have a golden sort of glow around them. You'll know when you see one.
Okay, because I thought that like wild terrestrial Pokemon was only in the raids.
No. Where's Susie?
I do not know. Probably playing Cyberpunk. Although she also bought the double pack, so she could be on the other version.
Yeah, but is she actually online on the Switch?
I don't know. I'm not looking. I can't look right now.
No, she was online an hour ago by the sound of it.
Yeah. Like I said, I'm just going to get these class things done while we have a bit of a moment to wait. So, nearly through all the ones I can do at the minute. Just got the home ec ones to do. I like how I can have I can go to class at basically 7:30 in the evening and no one seems to care. Everyone just waits for you to arrive. Right.
Oh, also, I may have screened it in Susie's Discord DMs, but you know, yesterday when I mentioned that there was this cleaner guy and he had a logo on his shirt with a dolphin on it.
Hmm.
Well.
Okay. Sorry, I was just. Yeah, like the minute they're kind of explaining a bit about the cooking in this game. So.
Yeah, there is actually a dolphin. Which makes me happy.
The one thing that I've noticed, because they still have like the same clothing brands from the previous game. One of them is Bolt Hound, or as their logo. So whether they just were just trying to save time by not really changing the brands and just adding some new ones, or does that tell us that Bolt Hound is one of the Pokemon that made it back?
Or it could just be a European Pokemon brand. In the games, that is. Wizards of the Coast has been messing up even more. It's like you'd think they'd want to start salvaging some reputation, not...
You know what? Maybe it was a good idea that I don't think that's
Hasbro.
Oh, I'm so sorry. So I'm trying to work on the question here.
Yeah, so...
Sorry, I was just trying to answer the question here.
There was something called Festival in a Box, right?
Mm-hmm.
It was like, something like $270, right, for the box. And inside it, they said you would get a mystery booster box. As in, like, the mystery booster product as a booster box, right? And some people have been opening them because they've received them now, and they've found that they've only been given a single pack, not a box, a pack.
Jeez. Though it kind of makes me think of, although at least we knew there was one pack in it. If you remember, like the early days when Yu-Gi-Oh started doing the gold packs. And they'd come in this box that looked like it would hold like maybe 2 to 3 packs, and yet there's only one in it.
By the way, I pressed 11, and she said it was correct, so...
Alright. I said, still, it is a really cheekily worded task.
Yeah.
Or task question. Jeez, then.
Yeah, it is. What else? Oh yeah, Wizards of the Coast has started sending cease and desists to proxy artists.
Wait, what are these, sorry, I can't remember what these were. What are these elemental symbols on my map now?
Which one?
I'm looking on my map and I'm seeing just down in the area, you know, where we did in the intro, there's a steel symbol, bug symbol.
Those are terror raids.
And what type of Pokemon are in them?
That's the terror type.
Yeah, well, obviously, yeah, not the Pokemon itself, but the type of terror they would be.
Yeah.
Okay, so down in the area where we started, I've got Steel, Bug, and Fairy.
Doing this history thing. Pull down.
You know the one unfortunate thing is,
What?
sometimes there are some huge gaps between some areas, and I just wish you could fly to like some extra spots.
Yeah. How far have you managed to get then?
Well, I'm just now lurking around in the city.
No, but I mean the other one. In your
I didn't get. No, I said I wasn't going to have time last night.
Oh, right.
And remember, I've also said I'm not going to go ahead of where I am on stream.
Oh, okay.
Because that way, like, all my actual genuine reactions can be genuine.
That's fair.
So, the only things that might end up happening on that version compared to this one, because if I, say, keep some different Pokemon in my team, I might end up with some evolutions happening there before on here, sort of thing. But I don't if that happens, I don't consider that as much of a problem because, you know, that's just ended up happening.
Yeah.
Well, what are these question marks on the screen that with the...
I don't know what the question marks are.
I've also got a Buizel with a glowing, like, thing behind it.
I don't know.
Okay.
Oh, is it like it's glowing gold or something?
No, this is on the map.
Oh.
It's got like a pulsing logo that glows behind it.
I don't know, I've not seen that. Maybe that means that there's a Terra Weasel there? I don't know.
Yeah, the only other time this logo is flashing up is behind the question marks.
I don't know, to be honest.
Okay, I was just curious if like you had known what that is. Maybe it is, like you say, wild terror Pokemon. It like actually tells you where they are.
Yeah.
We'll fly there. There can be hound down around this bit.
One thing I have learnt about Tarantula is that it only evolves once.
Makes a change for the regional bug.
Yeah.
Okay, granted, Gen 2 did the same as well, but then you had version exclusive ones.
Yeah, and its evolution, kinda hate the design. Like, normally the regional bug's been pretty cool looking, but the past couple of times, I mean, well, Gen 6 was kind of boring, but Gen 7 had Vicamol, and Gen 8 had Orbeetle.
I mean, yeah, Orbeetle, aka, let's give people nightmares.
What do you mean?
When you G-max it.
It's a UFO!
Yeah, but that cry.
So speaking of cries...
Because, geez, don't you remember what G-max Orbeetle sounded like?
I don't.
No.
You heard the sound for yaw in this game. Trust me, it's horrifying.
Did not mean to do that to Handbauer. Just this angry young goose in the background here.
Almost gotten through the lessons.
Yeah, so I've just gone back into that cave.
Right.
You know, from the beginning. You know what I am? I'm kind of like disappointed that we can't do the. We can't do the thing from like Legends Arceus where the Pokemon, you know, where we end up fighting more than one of the Pokemon. Because like that was okay. I admit, while it could get annoying sometimes in Gen 6, like horde battles were kind of cool.
Yeah.
So yeah, it is a little disappointing that, you know, we don't have that ability.
Which curse, sorry?
Like I said, to do like something similar to horde battle here. How do you get up on that ledge with that item?
It might be a workaround thing. You gotta go in a certain direction.
Looks like there's another way in up above, like you drop down onto that higher level.
Yeah.
The items that I couldn't get originally. Okay. Yeah, looks like that's it on items. Ooh, I found an Ultra Ball.
Ew. God, where is everyone?
Like I said, once I'm out of in here, I'll give Susie a... Give Susie a buzz, because... Oh, Dust Ball. Ooh, Phantom Force.
Oh, you're in the cave.
Yeah, that's what I said I was. So obviously, like, Martin was eating, and you were... Obviously, now you were doing the classes, so I was just like, well... While that's happening, I'll do this. I'm out of the cave now. We just find a spot where I'm not going to be attacked by...
Oh yeah, I've found another Pokemon that's been given the Diglett Wiglet treatment.
I mean, although they're not the first ones to almost be like these pseudo-regional variants. Well, I can't remember, I gave like a nickname after the reveal of Wiglet of like... I think it was like divergent variants. I found a Grimmighoul. Gimmighoul. I just can't get to it. It's on top of this like cliff next to the lighthouse.
Yeah, I think it's like yeah, it's
Oh wait, I found the way up. I found the way up. You just jump over the fence around behind the lighthouse. Right. Oh wow, it's just not...
I'm getting a phone call. It is. One sec. Hello?
There we go. Yeah, you got your game on, Martin. Okay, it's ghost type. That'll do. Ah, you see how to yell at Susie. Yeah, man. Oh. Not paying attention to the fact you did that. One more struggle bug should be enough. Sorry, I'm just fighting this Gimmighoul.
Oh, you found a chest one?
Yeah, that's the one I was saying what I found.
Oh, so listening.
No, well I didn't just say it was a Gimmighoul, I didn't say that it was a chest one, so... Oh geez, these are not easy to catch. Let's do one more.
No communication problems found.
Okay, that should just that's it. That's all I can do. Jeez, it keeps breaking out.
as cool as having a mimic basically in a team would be, it just is more of a hindrance than a help, unfortunately.
Let's do that. Damn it, you made my thing flinch. Hold on, we get stun spore on this damn thing. There we go.
Oh yeah, but yeah, which Pokemon do you think received the Divergent regional variant?
Well, I mean, obviously we know, Wiglet's one.
Yeah, there's another one. Which one do you think?
Damn it. I got the chest.
Oh, Martin's found one as well.
Yeah, I'm at that spot.
Oh, Martin's at the same spot I'm at, so there we go. Yeah, alright, Martin. Obviously I have no clue with other ones. Jeez, will you get in the damn ball? I know what I'm calling this thing now. Hmm?
Nothing, just one sec.
Oh wow, there we go. Caught it with it was a crit capture. But yeah, as much as I actually do want to call it Nebby, I am going to just call it Mimic.
My Pachirisu spawned asleep on the ground.
Wait, whereabouts Pachirisu found?
The one I've caught.
Yeah, whereabout?
They're just running around.
Yeah, whereabout?
No, this on the left. Oh.
Like seriously, Martin.
South Area 1. That's where I found mine.
Yeah, literally, Martin, when I'm asking whereabout you found it, like, well, of course it would be while wandering around, but that doesn't give me any answers. Oh, hello.
Well, I've done all the classes in that.
I suppose something actually with the summary stats. It does have its normal side, but it's got another side.
Yeah, because it's got the Terra typing listing.
Yeah. Pachirisu, electric. Find out. Dark.
Don't look.
Well, then actually, Wooper, poison.
But yeah, where is?
By the way, guys, I'm going to be a little bit delayed, I guess. Like, I'm gonna end up having to come off of the call and the game for like a few minutes. It might be like between 10 and 15 minutes.
That's alright.
So if you like don't get like too far ahead, that'd be
Well, I now want to go and find this damn Pachirisu. Yeah. Do you remember whereabout you were, Martin, when you found it?
I did it around the wall. But north side was Palos in that area. Somewhere in that area.
Right, well I remember there was also a Pokemon found over at the end. Slackoff was meant to appear, but I didn't saw one. Don't forget to switch your game to online mode as well. Because that would be very, very important.
This evolution requirement is actually a lot more trickier than
Want to call that
previously thought.
Wait, what is?
The dolphin,
Oh.
it turns out it's actually a little bit trickier to evolve.
Ooh. Hi, Ghastly. I want to catch one of you.
Don't, like, you know. Don't look at the evolution. Yeah, right.
Damn it.
I got to do 2 levels and I'll save it for later.
Hang on. Good. There's a gas leak.
Oh, I'm going to catch one well. Critical catch.
All Susie's reply is probably.
God.
Oh, Jonesy.
Which way did you go, by the way?
Well, I've gone back to that sort of south. Oh, that's what the raid things look like. Okay. Gone back to the sort of south east side of Area 1 because I was just trying to see about. I remember it being like, hey, slack off appear around here. I'm just trying to see if I can find one.
Southeast.
I think that helps. Clear up the area.
Well, it's not saying one is here
I
right now.
understand how you found. I mean, I've not found a chest Shedule there yet.
Oh, no, right. So the lighthouse, if you jump off, like, the wall right behind it, you can get up, like, the cliff that's just above the lighthouse. That's where the one I found was.
I see. Okay. Most of the time you find them in these sort of towers.
Yeah, bears like slack off are not spawning at the moment. Oh well. I mean, I guess we could try a raid without just 3 of us.
Well, we'd have to be in the Union link first.
Yeah, I know, I'm just about to fly. Well, let's finish quickly. Check what bit where Martin's saying the Pachirisu were, and then that'll be it. Oh, what's that? Wrong button. I was just saying they're up by the wall. Then I'll get there, the Union go. Barraskewda in the game. Come on, let me actually run on the wall.
It's nice if you can go further along.
Oh, there is no. Ooh, luxury ball. Ooh, hello, I see that ramp. Ooh, I see a ramp down into the waters.
You can't go in.
No, but I might be able to catch a Barraskewda.
I doubt it.
If it comes close enough to the shore. Okay, so can't actually venture on water yet.
Nope.
I
You go a short distance towards that set.
well, yeah, I don't see the Barraskewda. I just see other water types.
Did you start up the link?
No, as I said, just one me a second. Just checking. I'm just seeing if I can find this. See if Pachirisu is spawning. No, I did not want to run into you for a battle.
The option is just to clear them out.
Well. No, it was just like so overgrown I couldn't see.
It's really difficult to find on that.
Okay, so what have I got? Like I said, I've got 3 terror raids starting off down there, so I'll go to Lost Palace. Right, Martin.
Yeah?
Just be ready up on the by the thing. So I want to put there. I'll need to flip this to hold screen for a moment on my mark. Right. So yeah, so we're back in a second. So need to go on the hold screen. Hold. There we go. Right, there we are, everyone. So, yeah, just Martin and Alex then. Right, so...
Because someone is a pain.
Right, so yeah, let's go and find these terror raids.
Trying to get that Mimikyu, not Mimikyu, the Gimmighoul.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It was in the middle of that. When,
Just jump.
Yeah, I'm pressing jump. He won't jump. There. No. What can I do when he doesn't want to jump? So do you know with doing terror raids, do we have to be at the place or just one of us has to?
You have to be at your own crystal.
Yeah, but what about other people?
You have the other people go onto the Poke Portal thing and go terror raids, and they should see the raids in the pinned raids.
Okay, so I'll just make my way to one and... Oh, there's an item over here. So the one I'm heading for is, I believe, the steel type one.
I see one actually like on the beach near the steel.
That is the one I'm referring to, Martin. That is the steel type one. So just switch your team to be ready for that.
Oh, I almost killed the Gimmighoul.
Oh.
Gimmighoul coins. So has someone opened up a raid?
No, I was just waiting for you to be done with that before I did it.
Oh, right.
So I don't know if there was like, you know, a countdown like we had in the previous.
There is. There's 3 minutes.
Okay. So challenge as group. It's a Rookidee, which is going to have steel type terror.
Oh, you can press Y at the top, Martin. So a notification appears at the top of the screen. You can press Y.
Catching a Rookidee isn't bad. Because, I mean, pity it's still steel type when it gets to its final evolution, though. You might want to say change which Pokemon you're using, Alex.
Yeah.
Waiting on you, Martin. What are you doing?
What is the crystal you're at?
Martin, Alex had pressed Y.
Well, it's too late for that. The notification just appeared at the top of the screen for him. So now he needs to press X, go into Poke Portal, then go into Terror Raid.
Hold on, slow down, Martin. Martin, open the map with X. Go to Poker Portal.
Yeah.
Then select the Terror Raid.
And the raid should be there. It'll be the only one.
Yeah.
Well, this means we can spread out to the different raids.
Yeah.
Right, all ready to go.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Oh. Hello?
Yeah?
You're here? Right. Well, give me a couple minutes.
I'm
Maybe
ready.
a couple. Yeah. Okay.
Oh, you get some points for doing raid battles. That's cool.
So, yeah, I'm gonna have to hop off after this raid temporarily,
Yeah.
and then I can pop back on shortly after.
Damn it, they got a dead enemy. Oh, I like the crystal effect around the area.
Come on. God's sake.
No, I went down.
Why would I on the flight?
Oh, well, I've got. You're on a time until I'm back in.
Oh, mine's gone.
I didn't mean that one. You got a rookie.
Yep.
Oh. Ooh.
Alright, so I'm gonna have to hop off temporarily.
Okay.
I can come back on soon after.
Yeah, well, I'll have to do some bits with Martin while. Well, I mean, yeah, you can go find a raid, Martin. Well, come on. Jump! What is up with you jumping at times?
So I'll speak to you guys in a few moments.
Okay.
Bye.
Plus one.
Yeah, I've got a fairy and a bug one lurking around. I'll head down to the bug one.
And I spotted a fire one.
Oh, wait, you got different ones to me then. Yeah, you're seeing different ones to me. Yeah, you get to that fire one.
Right, stop.
There we go. There we go. Yep, just do it.
That's it.
Excuse me. Oh, okay, we've actually got a different... The Pokemon that is actually a completely different type to what it normally will be. Oh no!
What?
Grass type got sent out.
Go.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh! Jeez. Why did... Damn it.
Oh, fuck. We've done that.
Yeah. There we go. Right.
What's this side? Whoa, and the crystal! It's changed colour completely. Went from red to purplish?
Poison.
Just checking this in. Nearby. I spotted an electric one.
Yeah, so I'm just trying to do something quickly and then I'll start up this bug. No, what are you doing? I jumped up a ledge and then decided to slide down off a different side of it, which was nowhere near where I was facing.
Oh.
Well, why will you not jump up this ledge now? Come on!
It's an angle.
For fudge's sake!
I got
There. Damn it. Yeah, so I can't get that Pokeball yet. Or whatever that item is.
Wasn't that little mound at your arms?
No, it's on top of these pillars. Can't actually land on them. Alright, let's just start up this bug one. Oh, a Hatterene. Okay.
There's a stack load around here.
Martin! Fire types. Well, fire or flying types, so. Yeah, Houndour is fine.
What this hasn't got any fire moves.
Well, it
Yet.
doesn't even have Ember. Just hurry up!
It does.
Just hurry! Just stop wasting time. Jeez. Damn you, paralyzing me.
Hey, you're in the one.
No, I did very well. I did it, it can't be, but yeah. It confused me too.
Oh, got burned.
Yeah. Hey, there we go. Come on. Ah, your crystal. So I can't. Yeah, so I found one of your crystals, but I can't use it.
It's not a mini cruise.
Interesting to know. That, yeah, we can see crystals from each other.
Yeah, one day picking up the point it's actually from them. It's already been used.
Oh, so I'm heading towards a raid.
One's moon, and one's one.
Yes.
Possible. No.
Hmm. Ooh, okay, I'm gonna catch you first. Let's find
I
it.
discovered something.
Hmm?
It's like something's sticking out the ground. It's glowing.
Hang on. I'm just trying to catch an Oriko. Orihoko.
But this is the code I want to get to it.
Okay.
Across the bridge.
Mhm.
Get to it. Across two bridges to get to it.
Anyway, that's in. There we go. Here we go. So one batch will come in. Oh yeah. 2-star raid. Well, I don't really have any
Fighting types.
poison. Are really gonna be of much use here. The only poison type I've got doesn't have any poison moves. Well, I've got a couple of poison types, but
How does learn poison move?
I said the one I have doesn't have any poison.
Ah.
So
Yeah.
I'm just gonna have to go with my most powerful Pokemon. Because while I have, yeah, Wooper, Ghastly, neither of them have poison attacks.
Whooper.
Paldean Wooper is poison.
Yeah. Yeah.
Martin, you're not even paying attention to what they are you? These new ones. Slack off. Yes, that's looking for you.
Well,
I like this. The eye. Oh yeah, that is actually creepy in here.
what the? KO.
Ooh. Play rough. Cool.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
That looks weird on Woodward heads.
Yeah, well, some of them do look weird anyway.
Not on my one card.
No, all our Pokemon got drowsy. That's bad. Hey.
Windtail.
You're fast asleep, Martin!
When I did my attack.
Poison Tail's not 100% accurate anyway. Well, we found a 2-star raid.
Okay. What is it?
Slack off, fairy type.
Not bad, actually.
Yeah. I mean, we just did a bug type Hattony.
Because Slackoff's only
Normal.
weakness is fighting.
I know.
Still no Susie, and we're what, an hour in now?
Yep.
More than an hour in. Okay. How are we meant to progress when some of us don't even turn up?
You are remembering this is Susie, right?
Yeah.
But hey, at least for now, we can just run around the different raids.
Yeah. I can rejoin now.
Mm-hmm. Hang on a second. Well, I'll fly to the place to get you back.
All I know is that I don't want those two on my team anymore. After
Right, Martin, can you get to the TV? Not TV, the
after having evolved them already, but I don't.
No, don't do it yet, Martin.
have a
Just go down.
to evolve them again,
Right, let's just do this then.
or have them on my team.
Oh. Okay, do it, Martin. So back in a second. So it doesn't really matter if it gets seen after it's been used. Once I select put together, that's it. kind of wish that there was still the ability to play that additionals join just by being at the terminal. I mean, it's fair if you're not at the terminal, but... Oh, wow, it's not even at the same place that I was. This wasn't even where I was!
Same for me. Well, what?
That's weird.
I mean, there's clearly a lot of weird things with this game. I mean, earlier, when I was in Inlet Cave, I was riding on Rhydon, and I went into an encounter, ran out of the encounter, and I was in the wall, so... Luckily, you can fly whilst you're inside. But if I couldn't, that would have been pretty bad.
Right, so, do you have any, like, raids down in Area 1?
Give me a sec. I do have raids down in Area 1. I'm just getting some sandwich ingredients real quick.
Well, I'm going to fly down to Area 1 anyway.
I've got a raid right next to me, so I'll just start that one up. It's a water type one.
Yeah, so I'm just flying down back to Area 1 anyway.
Oh, it's your crystal. Hang on.
Oh. And I just flew off. So I haven't gone out.
No, my one is down here. Hang on. It's a water type poppet. Oh, the raid is active.
There we go.
Pretty dull one, to be honest. It's just a hobbit. By the way, for Coco's evolution, the middle stage, I don't like it. So I'm kind of hoping its final form looks better. But for now, yeah, it kind of looks bad.
Yeah. Just waiting on Martin.
Try and describe it would be like saying...
I think the better question is, how many drugs do you need to be on to try and describe it?
Well, it looks like a...
Martin, what are you doing?
It looks like a crocodile clown wearing a sombrero. Martin, ready up.
Well, he's got a water. He's turning a water type against a water type in a minute.
Yeah, I haven't got any electricity at a high enough level.
Or what about grass? Because remember, Martin, ignore what types the Pokemon normally are when it comes to this thing. You only have to worry about what type they are for the Terra type.
Nothing gonna be useful.
All right, well just get something strong then. You can do damage with.
You have Pikachu. You did the mystery thing. You did a mystery
Not
gift to get
using
Pikachu.
it.
Martin, just hurry up! Jeez. Just wasting time. The motorcycle helmet. One of the AI companions.
Pokemon tips.
Oh, I got one.
Yeah. Actually makes me wonder something. Wrong button. I don't like these new ones.
Well, I see a glowy Pokemon. Oh, it's Jigglypuff. Okay, what's that?
Let's try and get some of these other things leveled up a little bit.
I found a steel one. And it's not the same spot as everyone.
What do you mean by that?
I was up from the beach.
Yeah, and?
A small boo.
Ooh, that's cool.
Yeah. Steel.
Yeah, Martin!
I have discovered a little bit about how badges and level thing works.
Mm-hmm.
So in this game, if you catch a Pokemon above a certain level,
Mm-hmm.
which is above the level of the current allowance you have based on badges, then it will start loading around. But you don't have to worry about not being able to catch high-level Pokemon at all.
Mm-hmm.
Like in Sword and Shield, where there was like high-level Pokemon that says, nah, you don't have the ability to catch this. So, thanks.
And I guess then if you train up above it, you're fine.
If you train above it, you're fine. If you catch it from the start above it, then it's not.
You want to join?
Alright, have you launched? You didn't say you launched it, Martin.
Waiting.
Oh, what?
Give me a second, I'm just in the middle of something right now.
Wait.
Okay. What typing is it?
Steel type.
Okay, well, the thing I'm about to just catch is gonna help.
Mm-hmm.
Which is why I wanted to catch this now.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
You got 1 minute.
Right. Does my Pawmi have nuzzle? I don't know. Could really do with a nuzzle there. Never mind, I caught it. seconds. Okay. It's gonna go through the whole. Congratulations, you call this Pokemon now. It's registering to your Pokedex.
Oh, Alex, run short.
Yeah.
You're about to run out of time, Alex.
Martin can cancel.
Cancel Martin.
Okay. Bought. Oh, that's close. Great. I'm launching again.
No, wait until Alex is ready, Martin.
It should be ready.
Yeah.
Ready?
Yeah.
Right. Launching.
That's Swablu.
Hmm.
I found an area where basically all of the like pseudo legendaries just live. It seems. There we go.
Starting fast.
Oh, right.
Yeah, because it's a flying type normally, it's gonna have flying type moves.
Yeah.
Having a fighting type isn't really ideal.
Hmm.
But if I have my own fire type,
Someone's taking a risk.
Martin, it's the AI. The AI doesn't think when it comes to this. If you did you not learn from Sword and Shield, Martin, that the AI is just terrible when it comes to the pool of Pokemon they select from, and they often deliberately chooses from the pool that is weak.
Oh, easy to burn.
well, we burned it. Yeah, disarming voice, that would have been super effective on my Flamigo.
Oh, I got paralyzed.
Yeah, so am I.
Oh, I cannot see myself grappleized. Weird. Yeah, that animation kind of failed. Oh, you got.
Oh, damn it. I forgot that was... Yeah, normal. I mean, in a way, it's good for when it evolves into Talonflame, because it cancels out its 4x rock weakness.
True. But so would have just having either flying or fire.
No, but...
It would have made it 2 times.
Yeah, but they're cancelling out the weaknesses outright.
True.
Just losing the ability to be weak to what you're normally weak to is really useful. I mean, obviously I'd forgotten it was a normal one, not fire. But, oh well. Heck, Swalboo being a steel type is really good for when it becomes Altaria. Because it deals with its normal weakness of fairy types.
I was in the middle of something. I'm just gonna go grab some food, so I'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. All buttons. Mm-hmm.
Right, there we go.
Ba-da-ba-da-da-dee.
I mean, music can progress off stream, I guess.
Yeah.
It's not like Dark Souls where we like boot need that. But like, yeah, get through places. We can each progress our own stories independently.
Oh boy. Oh boy, you get away from me. You get away from me.
There's a meteor shower going on right now in the game.
He's not dipping. That's all.
No, that's all I want to do. One here. Mountains there. Where have you gone?
Hey?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm just to the east of whatchamacallit, the Messagoza.
Oh, there.
Just slightly.
Yeah, I see where you are. Oh, come have a look out there. Ba-da-ba-da. Da-da-da-da.
Huh?
Hmm?
started to rain in the game.
Yeah, I've seen it rain before.
Oh, thunder and lightning. Shit. Actually, a thunderstorm in the game. They could have at least, like, put some clouds in the sky when it rains. You know? Because what kind of rain comes down?
It's blown a good bit. So, dude, why does your fish get to float around in the air and mine has to flop around on the ground? Oh, yeah, that moving on. Got that. Oh, I see a Pokemon to catch. It's a little, like, boulder thing walking around.
Yeah. That's called Knackley.
Oh, Martin just had a starter evolve.
I found one of your crystals.
I'm just trying to catch this thing. Got it.
It's a rock steel type.
Ooh.
No Joy-Cons.
Ooh, Azural's evolving. I have a Meryl.
Cool. I assume that's your temporary water Pokemon on your team, right?
Well, I mean, I already had a water Pokemon on the team, but
Oh.
it was just on the team for, you know, evolving. Plus, being fairy type isn't too bad either.
Yeah, but so's Fido.
Is it?
Yeah, Fido's a fairy type.
Well.
Pure fairy, but fairy nonetheless.
Well. I mean, bearing in mind, I'm looking at my team in the minute, I've got 3 flying types on it.
Yeah,
So,
you may want to adjust your team slightly.
Well, because obviously I'm trying to at least do what I can to fill the decks in.
Gonna go for a Shinx right now.
Ooh, Shinx are nice.
Yeah, there are Shinx in this area.
What are these black eyes? Oh, dark type. I think so.
What is?
The the eye symbol is either dark or ghost for
Eye?
terror raids. Yeah, it's like an eye.
Oh, I think it's dark, probably.
Well, like, look, oh, you're doing that at the minute anyway.
Well, it's just finished Captain Shinx. So it's fine.
No, I'll launch it then.
What? So it's dark, you say?
Yeah, it's dark. If that's what the like sort of like eyeball like one is.
No, Arven's calling me because the Stony Cliff Titan's nearby. Yeah, I know. Leave me alone, Arven.
I've had a Makuhita attack me while waiting, so.
Yeah, I found my first shiny.
Yeah.
Nice. You know how many games I've played where I found shiny naturally and not through some kind of method?
None.
Well, once before. That was in Pokemon Moon. I found a shiny Gumshoes. And it's shiny Gumshoes, so, you know, getting something like a shiny Crabrawler this time, a bit more interesting.
I mean, what, for me? I think pretty much my, like, major thing of shinies has just been... I mean, again, not counting, obviously, the stuff in Sword and Shield, but, like, the boosted stuff, and any, you know, scripted.
Not including any scripted, boosted, or...
Yeah, I'm just trying to think for me. That tells you.
Yeah. Yeah, a little bit.
Good. At least this one's got the right ability. Ones.
Right.
Gee, someone's clipping over me.
That's, that might be me. You've got the crash helmets on.
It's annoying because I got work tomorrow. That means I can't play this game during the day. Because I gotta play it in the evening. Which means I get like maybe
50?
6 hours of playing it.
Okay, seriously, like... You know one thing I do miss?
What?
The days, Sand Attack was a ground type move and couldn't affect flying types.
Oh, is it a rock type move now?
No. I mean, I think it's still ground, but it can affect flying types now.
I mean, that's probably due to like, you know, just because it's not technically a ground move that damages.
I know, but it used to be the case so that it couldn't do it anyway.
But where did this thing come from? A ball just appeared right behind me.
A what?
Like a rock. Like a rock. A Pokemon right...
Oh, Knackley?
Yeah, it just spawned right behind me.
Yeah, that's what happened with the freaking... Oh, well, there's a Shinx over here now for me. Sorry. I need to catch it.
Ow! He didn't deserve that.
That Shinx does not have the ability I want. Yes, Emerson does.
Yeah, my Shedule healed now.
Yeah, that's... Yeah, I mean, I kind of need to...
Oh, well, it doesn't help now that now looking at the levels, maybe I'm a little under level. Yeah, once on it for me, I can do that. There's another Pokemon after this as well.
Oh, jeez.
There goes the Jigglypuff. Brigatee's leveled up.
Yeah.
You can give it quick attack now. Oh!
Oh,
I see a claw. I see a claw.
crab.
Crab. So, we did it again, crabs.
Got me Shinx.
Tell me where the Krabby Patty formula is.
Point.
That's cool.
Wolf is making its way in my direction. Oh, he's charging. Oh. Oh, he's running away. Ooh.
You
Not
really
being
want
very
this?
effective. That was pretty effective. Not gonna lie.
Hmm.
Oh wait.
You feel that?
It's got leftovers?
Ooh.
They really did that?
They gave what a leftover?
They gave a trainer Skidoo some leftovers.
Well, people have always said that trainer fights could be a little dull and not very, eventful.
Well, yeah, but I mean, I'm already down bad, and now it's healing. The more I hit it, it's like damn it. Right, Flamigo, use wing attack. There we go. That did it. I may be a little under level.
Nothing got Spink. Right, so is everyone clear of battles right now?
Yes,
I need to do a heal.
Well, Martin, raid battles, your Pokemon will be also healed anyway. At least the one that's taking part.
Well, the one that had faint costs point, it got critical.
Yeah, Martin, that's still not what I'm saying. Right. Launching this thing.
Shut up, Nurse Joy. Just waiting. Have you started it yet?
Yeah, I did.
Oh, right. Well, this didn't come.
Said I was.
It's going to type of against it.
Fairy.
Fairy?
Sorry. Fairy types are probably the thing we want, sorry. Dark type is what we're going against.
What's the Pokemon itself?
Looks like it's Fido.
Right.
I haven't got anything useful.
I mean, I haven't really got much. I'm going to use Swalboo. Because when it I can terrestrialize it to a steel type, so it can at least potentially tank the attacks.
Yeah, but you do have to do 2 or 3 attacks.
I know. It's not exactly. It's not weak to it to start with because it's a normal type. Rather, it's normal, not dragon at the moment.
I'm gonna go with Flamigo. That definitely looks like dark, to be honest. Ghost would probably be more of a ghost.
Yeah, that's yeah. I mean, because because I was just because it was either going to be dark, ghost, or psychic.
So that's what Quaxley looks like.
Well, we'll see what it properly looks like in a moment. What level did it evolve at?
16.
Okay, mine's a couple of levels off that.
Yeah, they all evolve at 16.
Yeah, well, obviously, because we've had Pokemon in the starters in the past that have evolved at 18, so.
I think one was at 14.
17.
Yeah, Cyndaquil evolved at 14 originally, so.
Yeah, there's been a lot of twice.
So.
But it's Squirtle, right?
So yeah, but like we've had Pokemon evolve, like 14, 16, and 18 have been like the levels.
So that's what it is.
That really is Howard the Duck.
Yeah, it's dark. I can actually harm it.
Yeah. Dark. Yeah, I like the design of the thing.
Yeah.
Makes me think of whatchamacallit, the Impidim.
So it's called Quaxwell.
What?
Quaxwell.
I can't move.
Quaxley, Quaxwell.
It's targeting me.
Well, Martin, it's there.
Oh.
There we go.
You stupid bastard! Someone shot me! Yeah!
You have this Pokemon.
I mean, I've got one already, so.
See what my dad wants real quick. I'll be right back.
I think I've got one.
What? The fact I'm sending a Magikarp out to beat them up, yeah.
I know what you're trying to do.
Come on.
I wonder how many version exclusive new Pokemon there are.
It's an interesting little cave loop. Oh, hello, I see another raid for Dark type. Yeah, there, I just made it. To jump to it.
Oh yeah, so that
Shedule with dark type.
Shedule?
Yeah. So put this on.
So yeah, that other Divergent one, by the way,
Mm-hmm.
I'll give you a hint as to what it is.
Okay.
It used to be a Pokemon that lived in the water.
Funny, Diglett went from living, you know, out in the like caves and deserts to on the beaches and whatnot, and then this did the opposite.
It used to live underwater. It had two appendages that it used to swim with and attack. Now it uses them as legs.
Oh, jeez, I think I know who you're referring to. And oh, gee, that's a sight.
I don't want to know.
Who do you think I'm referring to?
Tentacle!
Yes.
Jeez.
It's now called Toadstool. Because it's now a toadstool. And instead of those tentacles being tentacles, it's legs. And it runs along the ground.
Oh,
It's
gee.
so weird.
That's just, no, that's just wrong.
It's also mostly brown now with green spots. Clearly not indicating a certain type of green. Because when it was ever green and brown together meant a specific type of thing.
Okay, now this thing, Shedule has counter. That's dangerous.
Ow!
Funny, because I just said we now know this thing has counter.
Here's one spot with counter.
Yeah, because counter doubles the damage.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, the Toadstool, or the Divergent Tentacle, is a ground grass type. So I call Terra. It's that, it looks freaky as hell. And it's an abomination to nature. You know, that's the only Divergent one I'd say I've seen. I mean, unless you count a Pokemon like Runerigus a Divergent.
well, no, that's just like split evolution.
Yeah. Because Wooper kind of does that.
Oh, what?
It doesn't evolve into Quagsire.
Oh, you see, I wasn't aware of that bit.
It evolves into something else.
You see, I wasn't aware it went on a different path. You know.
Yeah,
Oh.
it was a different.
Obviously, I know that it's an option.
Don't
It just
worry.
wasn't
Don't worry. It's still dirty. It's still dirty. Don't worry.
good because because like I say, if we don't get the captain, I'm rioting.
Don't worry. He's still dirty, just shorter.
You cannot take away the captain. That makes me wonder: is there a way to get the standard forms?
I mean, you can get Diglett.
Well, didn't know, but that's because obviously with Wiglet being counted separately.
Oh, yeah.
But I mean, like, is there a way to get,
I mean,
you know, like
I don't know.
Wooper, standard Tauros? Because obviously we know there is the from the opening this variant.
Oh, by the way, I think all these like Terra Pokemon that are like out in the wild are always the same. Because I've just stumbled across what I'm pretty sure is the Ice type Jinx. Jinx? I mean Shinx.
That makes more sense.
Yeah.
I just spotted a glowing Jigglypuff.
That's a
Yeah,
Terra
that's,
one.
that's the Terra. That's the wild Terra Pokemon. I did see that there is a terror battle nearby where I am. Holy jinx. Really? Shinx, rather?
Whoops.
I mean, you're an ice type now, so you're closer to a jinx than a shinx. To be fair.
It's basically like the armor Pokemon. Pre-evolved form.
Where about exactly are they at?
I only found one by accident.
They vary in location. There's generally only one in those locations.
Hmm.
So, it was great.
I don't know why, but Smackdown animation in this is a lot funnier.
Oh, I found the armor Pokemon. Yeah.
But yeah, Smackdown in this is, for some reason, is a bit funnier, the animation. Because what it is, you're throwing
Don't
a, you
use
throw a
water
rock.
on it.
Oh, they're not that durable. Huh.
It's super effective against
so-
them.
Yeah, Martin. Sorry. Martin, I know they're fire type. But you're saying, Martin, like, I can't risk a low-level water attack on it at all.
I just used water gun and it just failed him.
Yeah, but Martin, your Pokemon is A, evolved, and B, a lot higher level. It's not like some Pokemon where even when you are, you know, where there's a clear thing of, yeah, like it can do super effective for chip damage. But you're saying no, can't do that at all. That's what I'm saying, Martin. Just yeah, I'm doing Martin sometimes.
Caught as level 20 Zangoose, which means it will not obey me.
Eesh.
Did my Sprigatito just level up twice? It did. Whoops.
Hey, I got the armor.
Poison Fang. Is getting Poison Fang? Shedule. Okay.
Hmm.
Probably better than Acid Spray, but I'll keep it anyway. I'll get rid of Switcheroo because Switcheroo. Ormi wants to learn Nuzzle. Yes. Good. Great move.
Yep.
See, I do like Ormi, so I'll keep that one on my team. Did everyone level up from catching that Zangoose, apparently? Jesus. Like, pretty much everyone on my team got a level almost. Sprigatito, I think, got 2. I know it was level 20, but still. Evolve, Meek. My reed catch.
What the? Really? I pressed B and you refused to jump.
Loragato. Arigato.
Put that to heal.
There is a water type raid.
Anyway, I just need to use the Pokemon Center before you activate it.
Right.
So the big thing I've been doing, obviously, is, you know, I have a Magikarp on my team.
Yeah, I found a place where you can catch Gyarados.
Yeah, but
Level 20, but
I will, you know,
not that far away.
rely on me, on me Magikarp evolving.
I'm gonna worry about catching Stamler because I don't think it evolves in this game. I think you can only
The evolution is technically a Hisuian, so
yeah, but I think you can only transfer that in. I don't think you can actually evolve that in this game because it had like special requirements that could only really happen.
it was just use the move as X number of times.
Was it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm actually at the bit where it takes me over to the area where all those pseudo legendaries are. That's where I am right now. Are there any raids in this bit for me?
Oh, you're down back into like area 1.
Yeah, but this area is only accessible from that area. And this place has got the pseudos, I'm pretty sure. You know, like, because I caught Akshu here, I caught Bagon here.
Well, Akshu's not a pseudo, but...
Well, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
See, there are raids over here, they're just not for me.
Oh!
Oh, I found the evolution for the pig as well over here.
I just found a Hariyama.
Oh yeah, there is one of those there. Yeah. Oh wait, this is one of my raids. It's a fire type raid.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm not falling for that glow down there. I know that's a level 40 Flamigo. No thanks. Right, I'll start up the raid then if everyone's not busy.
Yeah, I'm not busy, so...
Oh, it's a fire type bone sweet. Right, room's open.
Yep. There we go. Because, yeah, yeah, he did that just in time because I just saw a spoink and it's like, I want to go do it. But, yeah, I'll do this first.
It's a spawn. I mean, there's plenty of spawns.
Yeah, but I've been... You know, I've been waiting for one to spawn and it's just not been wanting to spawn, so... You know when you run around trying to find a spawn and it's just like...
See, I know which water type I want to have on my team.
But you can't say yet.
I can say. In fact, I literally just saw the place where I can go get it. Problem is that you can only catch them at level 21, meaning I need to beat him first.
Well, that Magnemite is screwed. No, not really screwed. We're screwed because we've just sent out a load of water and rock types against a Pokemon that's going to have grass attacks.
Oh yeah, look carefully at Magnemite's texture. You see it?
What am I looking at on it? I mean, apart from the fact they actually give it a shine to it now.
Yeah, they give it a shine now. In fact, they put textures on a lot of Pokemon. But if you look at a Pokemon, like a fish that's just come out of water, it looks wet. You look at a fluffy Pokemon, and you can see a bit of fur on it. You can see, like...
Yeah, I've spotted the fur, so...
Yeah, they've actually given Pokemon textures, which is really cool.
And yeah, people are still complaining about the Pokemon still looking low quality, but it's like...
I mean, yeah, sometimes they load in as polygons, but... I mean, as soon as you start battling them, then...
Yeah, I mean, there's one other thing that is also, I've spoken in the past, is obviously, A, like, the data requirement for some of these models.
Yeah.
And B, like, people do not realise one thing with game development. Like, cost. You know, even on games which don't run excessive graphics, the cost of, you know, creating these assets will add up. And considering, you know, we're talking about a game where, what? If they went in to do the national decks, that would be, you know, like 1,100 they'd have to do.
By the way, I have discovered one thing.
And even just, I'm sorry to say, even just doing the 200 odd that they've done for Sword, Shield, and obviously here, like, that's still a lot of time and money.
Yeah. But yeah, I have actually discovered something, right?
Yeah.
So, gym battles, benefits you get from beating them, you get obviously a TM, but also you get the ability to, use Pokemon you catch that are higher level,
Yeah.
and they'll obey you, etc., etc. Titans, whenever you beat a Titan Pokemon, it will upgrade Miraidon or Koraidon.
Ah, I was wondering how we did that. Because obviously, the fact that we can't use the water traversal or flight abilities that we saw in the... or even the motorbike modes that we saw in the trailers.
Yep. That's why. You've got to do that first.
Okay. Well, it's not why, that's how.
Yeah.
So it makes you wonder what, like, winning the different team star fights gives you then.
I don't know yet.
No, but I'm just saying.
Oh, it's waiting to do a raid.
Hold on. Sorry, I was doing it.
Fighting a Survivor, can we just turn it down a little? And there goes my Florigato to a Poison Tail crit. The only thing that can really save me from this fight, I think, is sending out Pokmeon and having it nuzzle. The question is, will it survive long enough against Pokemon that's 8 levels higher? The question is, yes, it can, because the Survivor used Faint rather than Poison Tail. So let's see if a Great Ball will work this time. Yep, it did. Pawmi's gonna get a bunch of levels.
Ready to do a raid?
Alex was in the middle of a bit.
Okay, the Viper is added on, I guess. Don't know why I needed to catch that, to be honest. But I did. By the way, Spoink's evolution actually has a male variant and a female variant.
Yeah, I know Grumpig has had slight design differences.
Grumpig?
Yeah, Spoink's evolution is Grumpig.
Oh shit. I didn't mean Spoink, I meant Lechonk. Lechonk's evolution has a female variant and a male variant. It doesn't change anything, just the appearance, but it is quite noticeable.
Oh, so it's just a cosmetic one.
Yeah, it's cosmetic.
Okay.
The raid started, by the way?
Right, Marta can launch it now.
Oh shit, I just ran into said Pokemon. And it is higher level than me.
So steel type of the regional electric thing.
Oh, for me.
Yeah.
God. Give me a moment. This thing's not letting me run.
Oh no.
Double kick. Die. You're just a normal type, so I can... You've changed my ability to Lingering Aroma. Thanks. Yeah, my friend, when they saw the name of this thing, thought it was a reference to baloney. And then I had to point out, no, it's a reference to the name of a type of deodorant. Homie wants to learn dig. Sure. My whole team has just gone up in like several levels just from being over.
Yeah, well, I'm trying to make my way around there at the moment.
Probably doesn't help that we're constantly.
Well, no, the raids are fine. It was just I keep seeing a path to an item, so I end up going around there, seeing another item, and like, okay.
There we go.
Again, this is what happens when they make the game open world.
I've registered the Pokemon Lechonk. evolves into my Pokedex.
Mm-hmm. You got 58 seconds.
Oh shit, right. Oh, for God's... Okay, no, I didn't. I thought for a second that I ended up accidentally falling into a deerling.
Yeah.
But no, I didn't. Applin's in this game, by the way.
Pardon?
Applin is in this game, by the way.
Yeah.
Which kind of sucks, because, you can't... Oh, ready up point.
Yeah, so I thought it
You
was
can't actually,
G-Max.
get the G-Max form.
I know, like this is why I say, like, these, this is what I was saying yesterday, like, they keep doing these mechanics now, and then they just drop them.
Yeah, and then there's just forms now. They're just basically Pokemon that you complete.
Yeah. And especially for some Pokemon, like, the Megas or G-Max forms really is what completed them.
Yeah, like, how creamy.
And even in some cases, like some... like for a couple of Mega Evolutions, like, they really needed the Mega Evolutions. I mean, like, Sceptile, like, really benefited from becoming Dragon Grass.
Yeah. And then Absol actually got a little bit of love for once.
Yeah. So that's the thing, like, it's... And, like, obviously, yeah, they established G-Max is a the maxing is a fixed thing to one region, but like Mega Stones, yeah, while they were mainly discovered in Kalos, and then they established that yeah, a few exist in Hoenn, because obviously while Sun and Moon, while you didn't really find the Mega Stones out there, they were imported. I didn't need to catch. I would. So, like, it wasn't a case of, hey, you know, like Mega Stones were traded. And you could easily have established the exact same thing goes on with Z crystals.
Sun and Moon.
Yeah.
You can get the Mega Stones and stuff.
Yeah, I just said you could, but you couldn't. They weren't wild. They were, you know, acquired from actual people.
Oh, you mean NPCs?
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought you were saying traded as in, you know, you have to trade them across from your game. I was like, that's not right.
No, they were just, like I say, yeah, wild. Like they were traded into the region by traders.
Yeah.
And so, as I said, you could have established. They can establish the Z crystals have the same sort of trade going on. Like those two, like nothing was ever said that made Z crystals actually be a. Oh yeah, they can only ever be found in this one region.
Maybe, yeah. Does the Eevee Hub now? Either game. To be honest, there is one Pokemon that I kind of want to show you how cool it is rather than telling you how cool it is. There is actually a second bug Pokemon that you can get relatively early on. In fact, it's in that sort of arid mesobiome place that we were just in. It's called Nimble. And it's a grasshopper. You can kind of see why I like it. It's kind of weird. We've never had a grasshopper before. What do you think about it?
Yeah. So how do I get round to that bridge into the area you're on?
Good
I think I'm on the
golly.
wrong side of this rock.
Duh. Just stay in the damn pool. Here's a luxury pool. You'll like it and stay in it. Guess not.
That's not how I get there.
For God's sake. I caught a level 50 Leafeon easier than the level 10 Eevee. Why is this a thing? Oh, it shook 3 times. Oh, bye, Shedule. Again.
There we go, there's the route over.
I'm out of Great Balls, so I can't... If it were night time, I could throw a Dusk Ball, but it's not, so I can't. Just gotta keep throwing Pokeballs and pray that it catches the Eevee. Oh, 2 shakes. I doubt that they've done another Eevee evolution, to be honest. You probably would have heard about it already.
Yeah.
There we go, caught Eevee. Right, we haven't had an Eevee evolution for like 3 generations now.
Yeah.
The longest it's gone without having one. Well, I caught the Eevee at the expense of some of my Pokemon.
Yeah. And some of your sanity.
Yes. Fletchinder.
Eek. Not very effective, that was very effective. I did not mean to do that.
I've got some revives, right? Yeah, I do.
Okay. I do like how they don't take you off the Pokemon for battle.
Well, they do in the trainer battle.
Yeah, but I mean when you're doing a wild one though.
Yeah.
For fudge's sake. Oh come on! Flinch me 2 turns in a row! It lowered my accuracy once. I couldn't hit it with a freaking top accuracy move. It then flinches me 2 turns in a row, now puts me asleep. Again, the AI always seems to get it too easy when it comes to team. Because it just freaking cheats.
Right. Okay. So, send out my level 5 for me against this Flamingo. And it one-shots it with a non-effective move.
Yeah.
I am out of my element here, clearly. Well, level 21, that would explain it. Why do I do this? So,
I don't know.
well, that's definitely going to kill him. Excuse me? I was like ready to pick another Pokemon. Well, now I am. It's a level 21 fighting type, using low kick on a rock steel, and it's 4 levels higher and it didn't kill it.
Well, you got to remember, low kick works completely different.
I mean, yes, Mackley doesn't have any feet.
No, remember, it's based. The damage is based on the weight of the Pokemon.
Well, Mackley's probably heavy, right?
I don't know what the weight is.
I just said it was heavy.
Well, clearly it obviously isn't. As heavy as we think it is.
I think I'm gonna have to run away from the trainer battle because my Pokemon are getting their ass kicked. Which sucks because I think that means it takes me back.
Well, hey, at least it means you get healed.
Yeah, so means getting back here.
I am just not having a good time myself with this damn Stantler.
Okay, crits.
Again, the AI cheats. Note, you do anything to the AI, how often does it happen to them? Very rarely. It does anything to you, it triggers just almost all the damn time. Like, the odds are like 2-3 times higher for you than what they're meant to be, and it's like that many times not as powerful on them.
Yeah, my entire team is gone because of a level 21 Flamigo. Well, that sucks.
Damn it, this is going to be a pain. Get in the ball.
Literally, my team is
Got
on
it.
levels.
Yeah. I think I'm about to have my starter evolve.
Luxia. Problem is, the gym's is like probably level 20s, which is pretty high considering, like, it's basically your first gym that you...
But they're probably expecting people to have been, doing a lot before then.
Yeah. I think that's the problem, isn't it, really?
Because that's the problem, it's like, how do they balance out, the...
I'm just gonna see if this water type raid is gonna be worth it or not.
Something down there?
Yeah, I'd say that's worth it. You guys gonna join this one?
Yeah.
It's Pokemon that neither of you have. I know that for certain.
Alright.
That part don't get through. Wait.
Oh, it's the olive thing. Yeah, I ran in. We battled one while you.
Oh, well, thanks. Well, then I don't have it. Right, well, I'm ready. There we go. People are gonna be pissed. They wanted the kitty to stay on all fours. That was the whole thing about the cat, is like, you stay on all 4 feet. Yeah, well, it's not. Yeah, I haven't even found a smaller than Violet yet. Unless it's a version exclusive.
Well, I'm not looking up.
I don't know how to...
You went seed bomb, I went bullet seed. Have the seeds! All the seeds! That's a lot of damage just from all of that.
Wait for you to finish all of your bullet seeds as well. I'll admit, whilst yeah, it's faster doing this, then the
Max raid.
I kind of feel like the max raid was better. Question mark? Because, like, you kind of have to take it in turns. You kind of have to strategize.
Yeah.
Here it's just smack them as quickly as possible.
Yeah. I guess they also just wanted to try and give it a slightly different feel. But the problem was at the same time, it's just like sometimes they took a max raid could take forever.
Yeah. You're not wrong. You're not wrong.
Oh boy.
No, it's one that I didn't even have. Oh, yeah, it's one.
It comes 3 spaces before it bombs you. That suggests that maybe it'll evolve twice. Maybe. I feel like Orny also has evolved 3 times. Oh, twice. Wow. I don't even...
Oh jeez, this is not good. This is not good. This is not good. Level 18 Pachirisu.
Yeah, this area has high levels.
I need.
Forgot to warn you.
No, it's fine. I think I've just seen the pig's evolution.
Yeah.
Shroomish!
Yep, Shroomish.
I need a Pokemon Center.
Oh, hello. Didn't realise you were here. I just stumbled across a Pokmeon.
Just found dealing.
Just about stand like. Getting from there to sleep.
What's the likelihood that a double kick on a Pokemon that's 5 levels higher will kill it? That's
Too
what
likely.
Yep, it's gonna kill it. Whoops! Should have sent out the fire type, not the fighting type. Flamigo wants to learn low kick. I'll get rid of Copycat. No, I'll get rid of Peck for that. I need Peck and Wing Attack. Wing Attack is just strictly better. I bet Pawniard's item is the thing that you need to make more of a metal claw. Geronimo!
I think I'm gonna fly back a bit first.
Was this a wise thing to do? I have no idea.
So I'm starting just exploring back round there.
Just found a monkey.
Yeah, I saw that as well. And then there was some weird little floating thing that I didn't get a good look on because I was really trying to get to heal. Okay, let's go just actually try and start colouring this route because I really should do that.
Are you just really wanting those pseudos?
Yeah. But yeah, the levels I'm going to get busted on, so...
What else is going to be around there? Ultra Ball.
Magikarp leveled up because it sucks. As Magikarp always do.
Right, I think I'm gonna have to fly back because I don't think this place is possible to get out of. To be honest. You scrabbled back out of the water and up to the cliff.
I'm sorry, why can we not just climb cliffs then? That's a weird one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Alright, so...
I'm gonna use some of these raid candies we've been getting on my Pokemon. Get them up a bit more. My highest level Pokemon is no longer my starter. Which is
There's no Pokemon evolving.
There we go. Oh, Pawmi's evolving.
Nice.
Evolve Pawmi into Pawmo! Yeah, when it comes to its evolving, it basically just decides, nah, I'm not gonna go on all fours, I'm just gonna stand up now. Because it looks almost no different. It's a little bit bigger. And yeah, but besides that, it looks exactly the same. What else? Yes, I need to do this on Charcadet, Will-O-Wisp.
Eek! That nearly one-shot my freaking Magikarp! Come on, let me damn run!
Martin's riding nothing.
Yay.
I managed to get all my Pokemon now to level 18. I'll just put Florigato up an extra 1 to 19. Actually, no, I'm going to put it up to 20. And I'm going to take on the Stone Titan. Although I do want to find my bug. I do like my bug. Ah, there's Claw. Claw! Hey, big guy. Claw! Mr. Krabs! Oh dear.
How the jump I just did didn't break my thingy's legs, I do not know.
Killed it.
I just jumped off of a really high cliff. Heal again. Getting that up to a freaking Gyarados is so worth it. Hey, do you want to buy a Magikarp for 500 Pokédollars?
I kind of need another attacking move on Florigato that isn't a grass type move. Or a normal type move. Like,
Nothing that's hinting to what its final typing will be then.
I mean, it has home claws, but then it's a cat.
Yeah, and that's not even an aggressive move anyway.
No.
Well, I mean, Honing Claws would be aggressive, but, you know, it's not a damaging move.
There, I mean, for Coco, at least you learn, like, Bite and Snarl, which kind of suggests that it's going to be a
Dark.
fire dark.
Yeah, Quaxley gets Wing Attack quite early.
Yeah, but it's a duck. Piplup gets wing attack pretty early.
Piplup does not get wing attack.
It gets pet.
Yeah. When it evolves, it becomes its dual type. So.
Oh, that's cute. I was about to say, is that Cubone? But no, I looked a bit more closely than those pictures. Those ruins will probably have some interesting things like. Fuse ray. Yes.
30.
I bet it could learn Metal Claw.
Hmm.
Floragato.
Maybe. Hmm.
I want to check out these ones.
Dance normal type.
I want to get all these items around. That's the Growlithe. Hey, if you want to mark on the map where I am right now.
I'm in a battle.
Same here.
Well, tough luck, I guess. I ain't waiting.
Oh, Martin got fetch finder.
Those gimme ghoul coins. Eventually, after 10 years, I'll have enough coins.
I see roughly where you are.
It was just a single Growlithe. So first come, first serve, I guess.
Oh. Well, you never know by the time one respawns.
Sure. Oh, God.
I mean, that's one thing I find a little irritating right now. That I've just forgotten about. You have to go to the Pokemon Center before you can terrestrialize again.
Yeah, you can only terrestrialize once.
Which kind of sucks.
Oh, it's a balancing bet. That's what I got.
Yeah, but like, we've got away with Megas, Mega Z and Dynamax once a battle.
This is fine.
I mean,
It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh no, okay. I want to
because like, they worked fine with being able to just do it once a battle, not, you know, once, then you gotta go and do a thing to recharge it.
By the way, did you see the new My Hero Academia episode?
Yep.
What'd you think?
Oh, well, I was right, it seems, with Gran Torino. And, well, with where they've ended... Well, that's... Well, I said he was probably going to not come out in the best shape. So... With Aizawa, so...
But you said one of them was fake.
I said, yeah, but you'd said, like, one's coming out injured and the other one's... You said there were, like, what, 2 deaths and an injury.
I said a member of... I said something definitely happens to one of them. And I said someone from UA does die.
Well, Gran Torino's not UA, so... But am I forgetting the fact he is?
No, he's not
As I say, I don't recall him being counted as part of UA.
no, he's not part of UA. Oh yeah, by the way, if you want to evolve your Char Cadet, I recommend killing a bunch of Bronzors.
Wait. Oh, what, my armor thing?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I don't know where Bronzer is at the minute, so...
I don't
They're
see
around. I just found one. Beat it. You need to take on 10 Bronzors.
Mm-hmm.
And then you'll have most of what you need.
Well, right now anyway, I'm in a fight anyway, so I can't see where Bronzers spawn. Eek. So a lot of damage, not very effective for normal. Not enough.
Oh yeah, so the first ability you get from defeating a Titan, mainly the Rock Titan, which obviously you already know is Claw, you get the ability to boost.
That's just the motorbike form, I'm assuming.
Dash. Dash. You get the ability to dash. On Miraidon.
Is that the bike form?
Yes.
Figures that one would be first.
Yeah.
They were, they'd have held the fly and water ones for later.
Yeah.
I can imagine the flying one's going to be the last.
I imagine Fly is probably actually just the flying Titan.
I found the right.
Oh, yeah.
Probably,
Oh yeah, I guess they are going to be unlocked by which Titan in particular.
yeah.
I was just thinking they might have done it via, by, just they have a fixed order for it being acquired.
I doubt it. Because each herb represents a different, taste in Pokemon. Like, this one, it's a sweet herb. So that one's probably what gives the ability to dash.
Yeah, Martin said he found a raid.
A good one or a bad one?
I don't know.
To be fair, I think really any is good, probably, because the candy you get is just pretty useful in most cases, I guess.
Well, you might as well... Oh, hang on. I turned a corner and I couldn't see a Pokemon around a corner. Okay, you can launch it, Martin.
Launching this group.
What type is it?
Looks like a flower.
It looks like grass. Oh, Petal. I mean, yeah, I'm not certain what that one would be.
What does it look like?
It's like, it looks
Looks
flower, but like, well, it's flower. It looks star.
Star?
But like a curved star flower thing.
Okay, what was the colour of the crystals before you entered?
What colour, Martin?
I think it was red.
Red?
Psychic.
Psychic, then. Oh,
Psychic, I thought it'd be purple.
no, purple would be poison. Like, pinkish tone, so...
Yeah, it's
So-
psychic type. Not sure what I've really got to deal with the psychic type. Oh! Actually, I do have something to deal with the psychic type.
Yeah, it's the spider.
Well, I will... I don't have that evolved just yet.
Mine hasn't evolved, it's still...
Oh, right.
You know, it's still, though, an option.
Sure. So I just found my boy. Just found my boy. Give me a second whilst I... God, it just started to rain. Are you kidding me? I've got a fire type out. Come back. I want me friend. This one's really cool. I like this one. I want it on my team permanently. That's how much I like it. Also, I think it's got a type combination that hasn't actually existed yet. Which is surprising considering what the type combo is.
Yeah.
It feels like something that would have been done before. I've thought it.
Okay.
One is I don't think I actually have a bug type move. Yeah, I might have to just add that to my party temporarily. Put away like Shedule.
You want me to cancel that a run?
Yeah, just cancel for now. Give me a sec. I think I have TM Struggle Bug. I do. I can give that to this guy.
That, I couldn't see you in the... Sometimes Pokemon like, are really small and like, you can
Yeah.
not see them when you're riding.
Yeah, that's the problem.
Right, okay, Candy. Boost
Ooh.
you up a few levels. There we go. I'm ready.
Starting. Honestly
though, Shedule, not really too bothered by it.
I mean, yeah, but like I say, once it's evolved, I will make my mind up, you know.
I know what Shedule evolution looks like. We've all seen it. Because it's that lemur looking thing with the finger painting.
Oh, right, that one. So I think I thought you meant the spider right here, sorry.
Oh, right, the spider right now. No, I was talking about Shedule.
Yeah, sorry, yeah. Oh, where's that bug? Whereabout was that bug?
It's in the arid mesa sort of area that we've been in for a while.
Oh, what? Oh, so the bit we're just in at the minute.
Yeah.
Just probably further around.
Yeah. A bit further.
So I've just decided to go back, because obviously I can deal with like trainer levels down here and try and find the items and whatnot.
No, I'm in this area as well.
What, down at the start, or by the start of it?
Not the start, I'm like further down, but... Yeah, look at the little grasshopper.
Yeah, that's definitely psychic now you see it.
Yeah. Struggle bug.
Yeah.
I honestly love this thing's evolution. Its evolution. It only evolves once, but I don't care. It's awesome. crazy how many Pokemon I already love in Scarlet Violet.
Oh, a little hot damage.
Like, Blade looks amazing. You know, the Violet evolution. The Sharp.
Yeah.
This thing I love. I love the freaking dolphin. You get a dolphin, finally.
Shedule. No, I don't recall having this yet.
I don't think a psychic type Shedule will really be that beneficial in many instances. I mean, the only weakness it kind of protects itself from is poison at that point. But I mean, like, a normal poison type's not really that interesting. And it's not really...
I mean, bearing in mind, like, this thing is just going to be a boxed Pokemon anyway. Like... Yeah, you're a foot up there. But yeah, it's a Pokemon that's just going to live in boxes anyway, so...
But for me, since I'm doing most of my, like, actual stuff in, my, you know, Violet version, I'm just not worrying about, like, evolving the ones I already know I don't like. It just, you know, saves time.
Yeah, I mean, what I might end up doing is, just, as well as obviously bits on my Violet, obviously here on Scarlet, so I can always just come on, find some wild Pokemon to battle in between. So at least they kept the everyone gains EXP bit.
Yeah, true. How high does this ladder go? TM Reflect. Gimme Ghoul. Why does it disappear? I don't know why that one disappears.
I can't, comment.
I'm at the Tyson Pokemon about. I'm just running away a little bit just because there's mice somehow fell on the ground.
Oh jeez, I cannot see anything because I think Martin's in my way.
I'm not
Oh.
near.
You can turn your camera in battle.
No, it was just like there was. Oh no, it was me that got in my own way because the animation went weird.
Yeah, that happens.
It's like I went into the terrestrial Jigglypuff, and like it then spawned me opposite it for battle, but it still left me standing over it for the terrestrialization animation and whatnot.
Oh yeah, sometimes it's weird. I'm gonna check out this poison terrorade, see if it's worth it. But again, I mean, it probably is worth it just because.
I mean, it gives us the candies to use.
Yeah.
I mean, again, that's another thing that I potentially would just try and find some in areas where I can just do the raids, even if it's not for Pokemon to capture, because I can then have the candy just to use to fill up deck space.
Yeah. One thing that I will say though is I have no idea what the conditions are for these things to reset.
I mean, it's got to be similar to. Excuse me. Similar to.
It's a poison Swablu.
Well, because I'm in the battle in a second.
Well, let me know when you guys are ready then.
I'm not doing anything.
How long it takes me, I don't know, because Jigglypuff keeps just using Sing. Every time my Pokemon wakes up, Jigglypuff's instantly just like, go back to sleep. You'd think it would want it to listen to the song, so don't put it back to sleep. Oh, damn, it's also now used Attract on me.
Yeah. They just do everything in their power to make your life miserable.
And I'm back to sleeping!
Is it a trainer one as well?
No, it's a freaking wild one. But
Oh. You tried throwing a Pokeball?
it won't let me.
Oh, it's the Terra one, right?
I just said it was.
Sorry, I wasn't listening. I was focusing on my battle.
Oh wow, it just... Oh, there we go, just broke the trastalization.
Yeah, you have to break the trastalization, but it doesn't. You can't actually kill it whilst it's trast. You know, if it's a trastalized one, it will always go down to a certain amount of HP, and then you know the thing will break, and then you know allow you to catch it without worrying about killing it.
Yeah.
Just let me know when you guys are ready.
There we go, got it. Yeah, because it's a water type one. Ooh, Howard wants to learn Water Pulse.
I don't really know what I've got to deal with. Poison.
Yeah, that's one for me.
I have Hormone and those big. That's about it.
Oh.
There's Wooper, I suppose, but my Wooper's low level.
Yeah, that's the thing for me as well.
No, what about
Are
this
you guys
Gamma
ready?
Skull back?
Are you guys ready then?
Martin, you should know what level the Magikarp evolves in a
You guys ready?
Gyarados. Yeah, you can launch.
Alright, launching.
It doesn't evolve at 20 anymore.
It should!
Well, I've got... It's not evolving.
Your Magikarp just didn't evolve in a Gyarados.
No.
Come on, join.
There we go.
Was it actually evolving and then said, oh, it didn't want to?
No, it just never... I've never got the evolution option shown at all.
Oh, well.
What level is your Magikarp?
20.
Can you join the raid?
Martin.
Please?
You know?
Martin, were you mashing B?
No. You know... What time is this one? Okay.
Poison.
Yeah, that's kind of an obvious one.
Yeah, if we could hurry, because, like, I do only have a limited amount of time.
Yeah, and every single time Martin's been the one that's wasting it.
Well, not every time. Sometimes it's me doing something, but then it's not my time I'm wasting, is it?
Right. Options. Right. Martin, were you using Auto Battle for Magikarp?
Oh.
Because apparently that will not trigger evolutions.
Yeah, it does.
Huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah. Yeah, so... Like, Martin, you must have been using Auto Battle. When, you know when you throw the Pokemon out wide into the... just do the battle by itself? Yeah?
So just run around the wrong side, that was it.
Yeah, and when it... and then you... and then it fights a wild Pokemon by itself, yeah? Martin, was it running off and fighting wild Pokemon itself?
No.
There's a last dragon breath. Or something.
I do not know what Martin's going on with then, because... Like, apparently, yeah, that's, like, the only thing that people have queried, because, like, their Pokemon reached the level of evolution and it hasn't been, and then it's a case of, were you doing auto-battle? Auto-battle through Let's Go? Yes. Well, that's why, because it doesn't evolve when they do it. So, Martin, that's what must have had... You must have had it doing auto-battle.
At the same time, you're sending out Magikarp to do water battles, which probably doesn't have any attacking moves.
It does still fight.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah, even like my one hasn't even learnt tackle yet, and yet it'll fight auto battles, and I mean, yeah, it's not very damaging in them, but it will, you know, do them.
So it's holding out on us all this time. is what
Yep.
you're saying.
Apparently, Splash can do something.
Splash can do something when you're not looking at it. It's like explosions. They're only cool when you don't look at them. Well, I'm almost ready to take on the Titan. I'm just going to the tower where the Gimme Ghoul is here. Oh, I mean the chest version.
Yeah, I realised.
Sleep powder? It.
The amount of stuff that I'm fighting that inflicts confusion.
I'll work up pretty quickly from that sleep. Unspawn, for God's sake. Don't stop my amber. Nice try. There's a claw behind me. Right. About to start climbing the tower. There's someone's raid here. I don't know whose. Let me check. The raid belongs to...
I see a rock one by
Martin.
the Path of Legends. An electric raid. I've got an electric raid I can try and find in a moment. Just finish
That
these.
was doing train battle.
Yeah, I've got training battle I'm trying to deal with. Just having to heal after all of them.
Oh. Oh, no, wait, there it is. I was gonna say, where is it? And I was like, oh, it's up there. Alright, I want to have Horny out front for this, so I can use Nuzzle. So I can catch it.
Hey, another armor. That's good. So I can catch a second one, and when I get to it on the other version, I can, you know,
Trade.
I can get a, can have both.
Yeah, well, you'll have to knock out 20 bronzels for the armor rouge.
Yeah, well, no, I'll deal with that when I get to that point. Oh yay! We did one ember and it instantly burned me.
Oh, critical capture. Gimme ghoul with cords. How many coins am I getting? 60. Time to take on the floor. A giant. Just check them. Nope.
There you go.
Hello, big guy.
Yeah.
Oh. Seed bomb. That almost. That basically one shot its first phase. Titan cloth began eating something. Meg, you found it. And that thing's the stony cleft Titan. Let's watch ourselves, Meg. Terrastalize. Go. Let's serve up a helping of defeat on the half shell.
Wait, you've killed a Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle?
He has.
I mean, if it's Raph, well, he kind of had it coming.
Right.
You guys could say the
How
same
many
with...
hits will it take for me to seed bomb this thing to death? Two. Two's the answer.
Oh. Oh, it's going to be like that, is it, game? They put my lightning terror raid over a jump.
Oh, yeah. You need to have boost, I think, to be able to reach that.
I nearly was on it.
I meant to get onto that.
No, come on, game. The time, I pressed B plenty of time in advance and it just didn't jump. Like, I've been finding that a lot happening where it's like the jump response is very. Yeah, the jump response is very laggy, and
Yeah.
it definitely also doesn't want to jump all the damn time.
Oh, wait, now who's evolving?
Yeah, made it.
Unfortunately, there are times when you need to do platforming to get to items. Trust me, I know.
Oh, I got one of the glowy swords here. No, it's not a sword.
Yeah, I'll puzzle that one.
Yeah. It do something.
I'm taking the stake. Well, when you're all done, I've got a lightning raid we can do.
Yeah, this cutscene is just happening as well.
Ooh, I don't know what the Pokemon is.
Oh, what does it sort of look like?
It kind of looks like, almost like akin to like Chingling and Chimecho, but it's not.
It's not Katrine, is it?
No, because it's like a ball with a little thing hanging out underneath.
Oh, I know what that is.
Looks like a balloon to me.
Not a balloon. Not a balloon.
But yeah, like that.
I know what it is. I've seen it.
I think I've now recognised seeing it when I was running around that area where it was like down in that swampy bit. But I didn't stop to really get a look at them.
It is there, yes. That's the thing that's down there, yeah. I swear, whenever I get Coridon or Miraidon, I will just call it Toothless. Regardless of which one it is, I will call it Toothless.
That I understand. You know the... Oh, wait. Oh, now I get that. Okay, I just misunderstood something there. No, it's because I just saw, like, Province... I remember, like, the area we're in was, like, Area 1. But then, obviously, like, we're now in, like, Area 3. But then when I looked up a bit, I then just saw another Area 1. And it's like, wait, what? But Area 1 was down there? No, it's just, like, north, south, east, west. That's what kind of threw me off for a moment.
Tell you what, though. At the very least, this game's going to help me get up in the morning. Because I'm going to want to play it a little bit before I'm heading off.
I'm trying to
alarm goes
see...
off at 6:30. I'm up.
Where is she? Where's our electric gym leader?
Oh, she's like...
There she is, I found her.
Yeah, she's not that far away.
Oh, actually, it even tells us like their nicknames. Verdant Versio. Oh, that's Starfall, right.
Sada, please let me go. There we go. I can do stuff now. Cutscene was bloody ages. But I can actually do the raid now.
Right, you ready, Martin?
Yep, I'm not doing anything.
What typing did you say it was?
Electric.
Electric. So, ground.
Yep. Well, I don't know what type this Pokemon is normally, so...
Electric.
So, no, don't say, because obviously...
Oh, yeah.
Can be a...
Yeah, it's definitely the one that you're thinking of.
Yeah, but obviously I only like glanced at it because I was just not wanting to stop at that moment.
It's kind of funny how of all things it's kind of randomized to that. Martin, ready?
Okay.
Ladies and gentlemen, say hello to...
No. Okay. What are we dealing with?
Catbold. Yeah, it's not. It's an electric technology. Which is why it's funny. It's kind of like the pointless one.
I mean, a lot of the Pokemon you find normally in the wild seem to have their Terra types being based on their normal types.
Yeah, but this just happens to randomize to being its normal one. It's like, it's actual typing, which is just ironic.
Though, as a type, Electric isn't bad. Even though Earthquake is one of the most used moves in the competitive scene, but...
God, this thing is tanky.
Yeah, because it used Charge, which upped its defensive stats.
Guess I'm gonna have to use Smackdown then. do damage. Ow.
Ah, the game glitched and all the Pokemon disappeared for while I was doing terrestrialization animation.
Yeah, I know that glitch. It's just weird.
They're all back now. Oh, I got poison. Terra typing, not ground type one. That was a problem.
Yeah.
Well, there's your problem. Although to be fair, I didn't expect it to then use Mud Bomb. Or Mud Shot on me.
It used a mud shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, it had a ground attack.
It's pure electric.
Yeah.
Well, it used a ground type move because what it did to me was super effective.
Yeah, and me.
How is that even possible? It's a pure electric fight.
And just saying a pure type Pokemon can never learn moves they're weak to. We have seen this thing. We've seen this happen plenty of times in the past with some Pokemon.
I know, but if the freaking tadpole was a light bulb, why would that be able to run mud?
Well, unless it had like Copycat or something to learn with, to use first.
True. A lot of Pokemon seem to have copycat for some reason in this game.
Who's really electric?
Tadpole, the Tadpole Pokemon.
Well, it does have much shot standard.
Yep. Well,
What has
maybe
water
it's
gun?
hidden. Yeah, I know. I saw it use Water Gun as well. So that's got some really interesting moves in its arsenal.
Yeah, who knows? Other shock.
I
Let's
am
see.
near a
Static.
water raid. I could go check that out.
Wait, what?
I have a water terror raid nearby.
Right, it's also there's 2 slots after this Pokemon in the Pokedex. Then it's, I think I saw Pachirisu. So, looks like it's got a 2-step evolution as well.
Possibly, yeah.
Or a split evolution, depending on what
I
they...
mean, it definitely looks like it evolves. I mean, that thing...
Wait.
by
Oh,
itself-
oh. You know what makes me think of right now? Eno's main Pokemon.
Eno?
Yeah, the streamer girl. Electric Gym Leader.
Oh, yeah.
Because her thing was kind of like a frog.
It was a frog, yeah.
So maybe this evolves into whatever that thing was called.
I suspect it probably does. So... Let me get up. I want up. You damn. Oh. Okay. Well, how do I get up to that one then? Oh, around the edge. Oh, train a battle.
I'm trying to figure out where the last one is for this area, training-wise.
Yeah, I'm battling a trainer.
That's not counter in the area that I'm in.
Z-bomb.
That's not doing that though.
Floricato actually has a yo-yo. It's a little flower thing that's on its little scarf.
I mean, we have seen Pokemon have like weird little things with them. Maybe that hints to like what the final evolution's going to do for fighting. For like a sort of more signature move approach.
Yeah. How many of you got Pokmeon evolved yet?
No, I haven't been using it, so...
No. It becomes an electric fighting type.
Well, obviously, I've had Pokemon in my party I've been trying to work through. Yeah, the one weird thing though, now we do have the textures.
Action!
Ooh, ooh, ooh,
Yeah.
ooh.
Yeah, that's
Ow! That was painful!
that's the place where those pseudos are. Come on.
We're that close to the water area of South Area 5.
Yeah, I know.
Sorry, I'm in a trainer battle. Ugh, that Jigglypuff is just dominating my marrow. But I was just saying, like, with the textures, like, I never really sort of thought of Marill being one that has fur.
Yeah. I just kind of thought of it more as a balloon.
Yeah, so more like a sort of rubbery
Yeah.
textured Pokemon.
Oh, this one's been a fighter.
Well, dragons have always been pretty rough, Martin. The reason that, you know, they had to introduce fairy types. Jeez, this Jigglypuff is actually pretty mean.
Oh, come on.
I really need to level up.
Slowly, I am making my way up to the terror. The terror. Oh, it's right here. Oh, okay, it's a rock ruff. It's a water type rock ruff, depending on the rock ruff.
No, no. Well, I'm in the middle of, say, a trainer fight, which has been dominating me.
Yeah, don't run away, because it will take you back to the...
Well, I need to go to a Pokemon Center anyway.
Okay, well, do that then. You can run away.
Got it.
Well, no, I'm gonna try to see if I can finish this. Hey, Magikarp got to level 15.
Alright. Who's ready?
No, he's still got another Pokemon. Skidoo.
Ah, let's.
That one.
Oh, how I can get. You know, I'm just catching up Pokemon. It came on some lands.
Oh, I even see a Grimmighoul. Coin one ahead.
Bastion.
Oh, but that hurt.
I guess I'll just come back to this raid later then.
Hang on, I'm about one attack away from this fight ending.
And Martin?
I'm trying to catch up Pokemon.
Oh, this thing's got freaking leftovers! This is that thing!
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about. Well, I'm just...
Okay, it's dead.
Well, it's still away from Martin. Alright, where are those Squawkabillies? There you are.
Well, I'm right, yeah. So I'll just be here. I'm just going back into that Pokemon Center, and then I'll be ready.
Alright.
What the? Just broke out immediately.
Martin, what are you trying to do?
Trying to catch Pokemon and blow its health down. Critical? Oh, seriously.
Oh wow, you're all the way over. Yeah, you're all the way around there.
Come on.
Nuzzle.
Yeah, so I'll be ready when the rest of you are.
Because I'm going to need to heal up.
But Martin, you don't need to worry about it for the raid. For a raid.
Oh, this one's been real pain.
Martin.
What? Really? It broke out in one? It didn't shake at all when I just paralyzed it. But it shook twice when it wasn't paralyzed. That doesn't make any sense.
Never does.
There we go. I got a Squawkabilly. Nightshade? Sure, I'll let Charcadet learn that.
Yeah, Nightshade's just a good chip damage move. So.
Yeah,
On.
better than Astonish.
Well. Yeah, I really want to do this raid because I just found another trainer.
Yeah, I'm making my way back to the raid. I wanted to catch that Squawkabilly whilst I was waiting for everyone.
I'm having a hard time trying to catch.
What?
Basculin?
What are you trying to catch?
Basculin?
There's not really any reason to catch Basculin in this game.
Oh.
You can't catch the white variant, which is the one you need.
I've lost half my team to this thing.
What level is it?
16?
I think at this rate, Alex, it's going to be like if Martin catches it, it's going to be the best Pokemon he's ever caught.
Yeah, probably.
I caught it.
Okay.
It's
Right.
just in the red.
Right, Martin. You shut up like that.
Trying to make my way back to the raid is a tough one to get back to.
Oh, so Martin did have time to finish that.
Yeah. There's a chance to resupply balls.
At least I have dash to ride on, so it's a little bit faster for me.
Yeah.
I'm here now.
Alright.
Now there's a group. There you go. Raid's active.
Yep, I saw that. Watertight Rockruff.
You joining, Martin?
Yeah. It's just been.
Just thinking. Yeah, sadly, then, well, unless this thing comes with, thingy ability, which I doubt it will, yeah, we won't be able to get, Dusk Form.
Yeah.
And geez, they made getting Dusk Form a pain in Sword and Shield. Five-star, you had to, well, not 5-star, it had to be a purple raid one. And even then, like, the odds of it having the ability, that ability was really low.
Isn't that Tempo?
I think that was it, yeah. But it also has a normal hidden ability as well. So you're more likely to end up with the hidden ability rather than the special ability.
Wow.
Well, we just destroyed it.
Yeah.
Didn't stand a chance.
Yeah. Vital Spirits.
Vital Spirit.
Yeah, because there's two normal abilities, a hidden ability, and then, like I say, the special ability.
Yeah.
One of only, what, I think there's only one of only two Pokemon that has a special ability. And do either of you remember who the other Pokemon that has a special ability is?
No?
Greninja.
Oh, yeah. Possible to get most times, yeah.
Well, it was only available through demo. So yeah, it is
Well, events.
Well, it was a demo.
Yeah, but you can also get it in the game as well. As an event mode.
Yeah, no, but the way you did it, no, it only works though if you had the demo version on your console and had completed it. So that's what I say. Yeah, it was a demo reward.
Yeah.
So.
The eShop's not closed in
Hmm?
The eShop's not closed, I don't think, for the 3DS.
No, I think that's early next year.
Sad.
Plus, I think the demo was already removed.
Probably, yeah. Basically means that any console that still had it downloaded, you could probably sell it for like a fortune. After all, like, look at what happened with
Flappy Bird.
BT. No, well, yeah, Flappy Bird, but also PlayStation consoles with the BT demo.
Yeah, obviously, you boot that up, that's it. Right, now what... did I just get the item I thought I just got?
I've reached the gym area.
Hmm.
I'm starting this now because it takes a while. Well, it didn't take a while, but the actual challenge thing is a bit of a nuisance. And the gym tests is what they call it. Plus, once I do that, then I'm able to get one of my favorite Pokemon in this game so far.
Ooh. Hey, all the crafting materials. I haven't really looked through my bag stuff yet, so...
Let's talk about the 6th train area.
I found it. Yeah, unfortunately the item was not what I thought it was.
Alright, let me go so I can go find these stupid sunflowers. They're all over the place.
There we go. Also, I forgot to switch my phone's case to the Arceus one. I want the Arceus phone case on my thing.
Because almost 11.
Yeah.
Yeah. But hey, at least I'll probably get up at the first time my alarm rings.
Yeah. I mean, obviously...
Because I'll want to play this before I go to work. So I'll probably end up getting up at like 6:30. So.
Yeah. I mean, I'll have to just wait for both of you to disconnect.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I remember between, when I get around to actually doing Violet, I'll try to just do a bit of grinding off stream. This is like I say, if I remember between Violet.
Yeah.
So. No promises.
Just, I think you should at least do one of the things before heading off. You know?
Oh,
Either like the Rocky Titan.
no, no, we can do that Thursday. Yeah, it's alright. Well, you say you're working in the morning, it's 11 o'clock, so...
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah, but we've also... Well, technically I'm still going to watch stuff anyway, but... Yeah, it's still... We're technically out earlier.
All over the place, like right next to each other.
Anyway, so yeah. Yeah, Martin, have you ready for the stream? Yeah, so we can extend the stream anyway while you do that.
There it is.
Yeah, alright, night anyone watching.